In most of my videos, I shared why automatic zigzag sewing machines, the plastic body sewing machines are good. But in this video, I will share with you why automatic sewing machines are not good and why they may not be the right fit for you. Welcome everyone on stitchingworld.com. I'm Dimple Anand, and in this video, I take you to the question that is raised by one of the subscriber, and her question is, I want to get an automatic sewing machine, but some people told me that this is not good for work. I'm totally confused. What is exactly is automatic sewing machine and why it may not be good for you? See, Begum Kitchen, there are 5 reasons why automatic sewing machine may not be good for you, and it may hold true or it may not be true for you. So let's find out. First thing is automatic sewing machines are not good because they are not as durable as manual sewing machines or heavy duty metal sewing machines, because the body is plastic. Internally also they are aluminum cast sewing machines. So of course they are lightweight sewing machines. They do not last like 30-40 years or beyond, just like the sewing machines your mother or your grandmother may be using. That is one of the reasons why automatic sewing machines are not good if you want a sewing machine that could last the generations, right? Second thing, the price wise also, if you consider, automatic sewing machines are costlier, even if it is a few thousands, but it is costlier than your heavy metal manual sewing machines or those black metallic sewing machines, vintage sewing machines. If we come to the cleaning part, they are also, because these automatic sewing machines, they are delicate, the internal parts, even if they are aluminum cast internal parts, but still it needs frequent cleaning as compared to your manual machine or a heavy duty machine. Why? Because those machines, automatic machines, they can do the designing, zigzag and all those additional things also. So there may be more fabric, there may be the chances of lint or dust, and the parts are also very delicate, so you need to clean those machines more. Then the fourth point is, these automatic sewing machines are basically made for home use purpose, home use, beginner level, or even if you are a sewing lover or you sew for many years, then also these machines are basically segmented, or they are focused more on the people who sew for themselves or at home. Even if you use these machines for boutique purpose, you have some additional machine other than your automatic sewing machines. And now the fifth point is, with automatic sewing machines, you may have the fear of using those machines. I tell you one of my experience in around 90s, around 1999. I once I went through, I was going somewhere, I was going to some institute, that Polytechnic, South Delhi Polytechnic, to learn stitching. And I was doing some course there, and there I saw one showroom. It was Singer showroom, I believe, and they had beautiful white plastic sewing machines. Even though I had been sewing since the age of 10, I was afraid. And when I went inside, the salesman, everybody was so helpful. But still, I was so afraid to even touch those machines. And in case I got the shock or the machine is somehow, I don't know what fear it was, but somehow I could not use that machine. Even in around 2011, when I bought my Usha Genome Stitch Magic, that automatic sewing machine, even that time I also had the fear of using that machine, because the features looked very much complex. Because in automate those manual sewing machines, you have simple features like straight stitch or reverse stitch, or there are not many functions or anything. The look is also very very basic, and you are used to looking at those machines from your your parents or your dadi or mother, they had been using those machines, so you are very much used to looking at those machines, or uh, those machines are very common around you. But these automatic machines are not that common. So in that case, there is one fear whether you'll be able to use it, in case there is some electric shock, in case there is some problem, in case the machine is not working properly, what would you do? And in that case, some people, what they do, they buy the machine looking at different review channels or listening to me, or if they want to upgrade their machine or they want to buy a new machine, they buy an automatic machine. But as soon as that machine comes to their house, they return that machine. They buy online and they return online, because there is one return policy. And then they keep wondering whether they done the right thing or they did not do the right thing. So here, these are the 5 points why automatic machines may not be good for you. Here I tell you what I learned after using my automatic sewing machines for more than 10 years. See, one thing, why most people fear and why most people think automatic machines are not good for them. One thing, there is some filter or there is some apprehension that that machine may not work for you or work for me. So this kind of fear you may have. In that case, those features, like so many features, you may be afraid to even explore them, and that's why also some people return the machine. Secondly, price may not be such a concern, because when you buy a manual machine, there you get basic straight stitch or that reverse stitch. But when you buy automatic sewing machine, you are fully aware that you are getting more than simple straight stitch. So here you will be getting like designing stitches, buttonhole stitches, picot, fall, hemming, beading, all those type of different design functions that you may not get in manual sewing machines. So here you know the trade-off that you are doing with the durability. So when we come to the third point, that is durability, what happens, manual machines may last for generations, but it happens in many cases that even if you are handed over your mother's sewing machines or your grandmother's sewing machines, you will not be in love with that machine and you may not use it. Reason being, in most cases people don't use those hand me over sewing machines. Why? Because they are very basic machines, they are not connected to those machines. And secondly, they are manual or time consuming. In that case also, if you have automatic sewing machine, that machine can do designing, picot, and most importantly, automatic sewing machines are electric sewing machines. In that case, it saves you time, energy, and money. Money in the sense you can produce things, you can stitch things or design things fast. So these are, go for stitching machine if you want stitching, designing, embroidery, and all those features, and you want a sewing machine for your enjoyment and something that you could stitch, you could enjoy. If you are looking for a machine that could last generations, even if in the next generation nobody even uses it or opens it, or something that is sturdy or bulky, then automatic sewing machine may not be the right fit for you. If you want to know more about automatic sewing machines, or you want to know what could not be right for you, then you may check stitchingmall.com channel, and there you will get to know so many reviews and so many whys, pros and cons of having a sewing machine or having an automatic machine, or even if you want to go for manual machine, why or why not to go for a manual machine. Thank you so much for watching this channel, liking this channel, and sharing it with others. And please do subscribe to the channel if you want to have more of my videos and more of useful videos that helps you learn stitching, learn stitching machines, or learn to earn with your stitching hobby or your profession. Thank you so much. See you in the next video. Take care. God bless you.